Jeep Creepers, what's happening? All right, so I'm still working on the remodel of my basement, and I'm going to show you a cheap way to do very elegant, professional-looking lighting without spending the bucks. So the nice way that basements are set up are usually with like can lights. This is if you have an unfinished or an exposed ceiling where you see just the beams. And in my last video, I painted them black, flat black, to make them look, to make it look nice down there. Because I'm not a fan of drop ceilings. I don't really care for them. And yeah, you could drywall it. That's just a lot of work. And I think kind of when you put the drywall in, it makes the room just look a little bit smaller too, even if it's a white ceiling. You would think that flat black would make it look smaller because, dark colors usually make a room look smaller, but I don't think so in a basement like this. It might make it look a little smaller. I don't know. It's kind of an illusionary thing because when it's flat black, like it looks like it's deeper than it is, if that makes sense, because you can't see through the shadows or whatever. I don't know. I'm just rambling now. But anyways, so what you could use are can lights for, that kind of basement. But can lights are very expensive. What you can get are EcoSmart LED bulbs. I got these at Home Depot. You don't have to use EcoSmart. These are 65 watt. This is the color temperature that I like, which I think was 5,000 Kelvin. The lower the Kelvin number, the more yellow it is. The higher, the more bluish it gets. So you have like everything from like daylight to like kind of yellow soft light. 5,000 is a soft white, I think, light is what it's called. You get a 4-pack of these for like 25 bucks. I mean, pretty cheap. Can lights are like, I think they're like $75 a piece. But the only thing is like, here's the mounts, right? It's designed to fit in a cutout, like in a drywall cutout or whatever, with these spring clips, right? They just kind of clip in. So how do you get that to fit on your rafters? You know what I mean? Or your joists, rather. Well, you want to make a can light. So check this out. These are in your HVAC section. So for I forgot what size these are. These are the larger ones. I think these are considered 6-inch or 8-inch, 8-inch maybe. I don't know. They're 65 watts. Anyway, just get some cans from the HVAC section. Okay, it's still at Home Depot. This is called a connector splice collar. These run about $7 or $8 bucks. So for, $7 or $8, you got a can. Just paint it flat black. And then this guy, check it out. I'll put it in here. It's kind of hard to do one-handed. I kind of started it so you can kind of see. So these actually compress down and pushes in nice and snug. Fits great. So when you hang it, fits perfect. And you can change this out if you want, which is really cool, really easy. And put in another one if it ever dies or whatever. Now, there's two ways of hanging this. You can drill a hole through the side of this and just run, a little wood screw. That's what I'm gonna do. I was going to mount it directly to the ceiling floorboards, but it was a little bit higher than I wanted, just using some little L brackets. These are just 3/4 inch L brackets. Also sold at Home Depot, and you would just, mount it like so, and then mount it, and then you screw it to the ceiling. Not a big deal. This comes with this is like a light bulb replacement. So basically all we're gonna do is just cut this plug off and then just run regular lamp wire, or you can run whatever wire you want. You can run regular electrical wire if you want. These don't draw a ton of power. And then you can either put a regular plug receptacle on there or wire it into a junction box, or however you want to do it. Doesn't matter. This does not take a skilled electrician to do. I would just, do the same old regular splicing using end caps, screw caps. and then a little bit of black tape to hold it in place, that's all. So you can see my can that I mounted, like I was talking about. I just drilled a little hole, threw a screw in there, and now it's firmly attached and I can slide my fixture in there. And it's open on the other end, so I can run my wire, you know, across my joist and wire it in. So let's get that set up. Okay, so you can see here what I was talking about. I just mounted it to the joist, the side of the joist. So this is the finished product. Looks pretty good. You can see I bought black lamp wire to run the electrical, but yeah, it looks pretty good. Kind of bright here with the sunshine shining down. There's the other one. And then if I pop them on, you can see with them on, pretty bright. Just lighting up my Lego table right now. So yeah, came out pretty good, guys. Loving it, and I can't recommend it any more than I can. It's cheap and easy to do, and like I was saying, the other option is just mount directly to the ceiling, but I wanted the lights down low level with the joist, so I opted for the side mount. But yeah, stay tuned, and we'll have some other basement project ideas.